Yeah. Yo, JBA Mutethia. Yeah. Yeah. I lost my mind from the album Welcome Home. Yeah. 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 Maybe I lost my mind when I decided to do this. So many people got surprised, offended by the fact that I don't confine. I'm so fluorescent, lighting up the skyline. How can you deny the How can you deny the essence? I'm so persistent, doing everything alone, independent. I'm all about longevity, not about 15 seconds. The devil possessing me, he doesn't wanna see me broken, confused and sick. You wanna see me on the top, collecting cheese. Every day so sweet, not a single vein poking through my forehead. Visiting Spain, soaking in the mind of Ken, reminding them the man is a genius, quicker than Tyson's head. I'm the type of friend who acknowledges anything iconic like Chuck Norris kicks. I guess you can call me the supportive ace. I'm not realizing this. I'm going through a lot of changes. I think I lost my senses along the way. Hey, you're doing okay, Mutethia. Doing what you believe in. You don't let fear conquer you. Everybody thinking you're gonna need to see a doctor soon. You're going crazy, insanity causing you to dream too much. Why don't you follow the normal group? People, yeah, lost my mind, even lost the sight of sunshine. I lost my mind, even lost the sight of sunshine. Yeah. Every other day, spectacles on the face, knapsack on the back, never slow with the pace. Going to college, doing everything to be the best and show them the way. I know you don't understand the reason for the sudden change. Falling out of love, dropping out of school, spending all day jotting down albums, talking about selling out F&B when he doesn't even have 70 listeners. I'm gonna convince him to take a different path, something more realistic, getting a job, climbing to the top after kissing us, sucking off the manager, but he decided to go with the damn feeling. To him, hip-hop is the only thing appealing, not sitting on a swivel chair all day. I'm standing on my own two stays, spitting what I go through. I thought I told you that I got my way with words like a deacon, making a living off of peons. Hip-hop is the thing that I decided to be on, even though I wasn't invited. I belong sitting on the table knowing that I don't need my pen to make songs. When this takes off, you're gonna understand me, the maniac, throwing away my scholarship to do this. I'm the crazy son, alienated. Hip-hop made me love the man in the mirror, even though everybody around saying that lost my mind, even lost the sight of sunshine. Yeah, my way. Yeah, lost my mind, even lost. Yeah, I lost my mind. JBA Mutethia. The album is Welcome Home on every platform, Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. Yeah, JBA Mutethia representing hip hop. Yeah.
Sure. JBA Mutethia, ladies and gentlemen, it's just it's fire. Kama venye umesikia, kwanza tumeanza na acapella, kuna beat, kuna beat. Bro, from that observation, the world is not ready to hear this or to know this. One of the things that makes Kenyatta University best university, it's because of inclusion. Na kuna talanta from all walks of life.
Yeah.
Guys, huyo rapper ni Stamara. Na utaamini JBA Mutethia.
Yeah.
Manze, kwanza kuchikikio umeperform na kubeba crowd zaidi, ilikuwa Kenyatta University Career Week 2026.
Career Week, yeah.
Hadi saizi wanakuongelelea.
Yeah.
Tufanye hivi bro, before tuelezee story ya lose mind. JBA Mutethia.
Yeah. Okay, my real name is Arnold Mutethia. I'm a student in KU doing theater arts and film. Okay. I should be graduating this year, but I was out of school due to my situation. Kustama, I hadn't accepted who I am, and so I was out of school. healing from the trauma that was accumulating throughout my life, and now I'm good. I have healed, nimejikubali vile niko, and now I'm ready to
Maze,
to resume.
I'm so inspired.
Yeah.
One of the things that you fanya ni filisho maze ni my home.
Yeah.
Junisho kwa mtu wenye ni religious inakurudishaga mahali unapiga self reflection. Bro, you are a rapper, hip hop star rapper who has grown ukiambiwa he na he juu ya kustama, having kudeal na hizi vitu zote na bado wewe ku make it kukua rapper. How was that life for you when you were growing up?
Okay, growing up I was withdrawn. I didn't have any friends because anytime I talked to anybody, they were laughing at me, which made me become withdrawn. Also, I remember as a kid, my mother and Wairimo, she used to she had to write down everything on a piece of paper. Akintuma kwa shop juu if she didn't do that, I would spend almost an hour trying to pronounce the words, and so when I was a kid, it was I had a really tough time growing up.
I feel you. I understand maze. Na the reason I understand ni juu sisi tukiwa watoto tulikuwa tunatumwa pia tunatumwa sukari, sweetie, na kiberiti na chumvi, lakini by the time tunafika hapo hivyo we want to talk fast ziishe, so tunaanza na sweetie, hizo zingine tumesahau. But ukifika pale hivyo you need these people to be more patient ndo umalize hii list. And when you have to get it right, lazima uandikiwe.
Okay, now he was writing because if she didn't, I would spend almost an hour trying to read them, and so I used to go to the shop and give a list to the shopkeeper, and she gives me everything on the list, because if I try talking itakuwa hapo kistama kujipiga ndio hizo words anzia kutoka hapa.
My friend anaitwa Odumbe ama Jalango,
a comedian
yeye time anasikia itoki anafanya alafu wewe wacheni kunifungia. So bro, you are a genius, na nataka tuongelele hii genius.
Thank you.
Unlike my friend Odumbe, you are involved in a fast talking game. Inaitwa rap. My director pale hivyo, if you had alikuguzisha a cappella, na bado anakuwekea the sound. To show the world that uniqueness. How were you able to develop it? That you are a stammerer, but you are rapping, and when it comes to flow, bro, una flow nayo vinoma.
Thank you. Okay, now when I was in high school, I was in Meru school. When I was in high school, that's when I began rapping, because we used to freestyle during the break times, me and my classmates. Devi, okay, I remember them. Devi, Mike, Kuria, Wairia, Alvo, Vitalis. Now we used to freestyle, and so that's when I realized when I rap, I'm fluent. When I was in high school, and now about me developing my rap skill, where after high school is when my brother introduced me to hip hop. His name is Brian. I love him and I appreciate him a lot for that. And so when he introduced me to hip hop, I began listening to Nas, Jay-Z, Eminem, Biggie, Elzai, Big Pun, Big L, and so I was spending all day just practicing rapping every day, all day, yeah. And so that's how I developed what I'm doing now.
A message to the world.
Yeah.
This star is about to graduate. But that graduation was supposed to have happened.
Yeah, this year.
This situation of him being a stammerer has not just brought him down in that way. He has been in situations where suicidal thoughts have culminated and painted the story of his life. Today he's on this show not as a student of theater arts in Kenyatta University, and not because our theme is on theater and music for personal development and mental health. It's because he has lived through that, and he's not afraid to tell us about your life, your time. How was it ndo fike mahali hadi manze ukuwe champion? How champion wa mental health? How did you start from your rejection? How did you deal with all this?
Okay, now when I was when I was in primary school, my classmates and my schoolmates used to laugh at me every time I talked, and so I wasn't even participating in class presentations and everything because I was ashamed of how I spoke. Now, but a thing which helped me finish school is that I've always been a top student, and so I was like, hata kama au majamaa wananibuli, at least wakati wa exam mimi ndio the ndio G. Sasa I was like, yeah, hii ndio ilikuwa ikinipea motivation ya ku keep going, even though it was hard, as in if we imagine kubuliwa every day from wingia school every day, going through that every day. And now when I was in high school, my English teacher used to kick me out of classes for not being able to read. But also when I was in high school, I was the best creative writer, and so alikuwa ananifukuza classes, lakini the students wanapewa esi zangu wasome wajue kuandika. And so sasa in a way God alinideny ability ya kujiexpress kama watu wengine, lakini akanipea writing skill. And now when after high school is when now I decided to merge my writing ability and my love for hip-hop. And so I was like, yo, I'm a good writer and I love hip-hop, and for hip-hop ndio ukue respected, you must be a poet. And so I was like, I'm a great writer from when I was a child, and now I love hip-hop, and so nikazimerge. So that's how I began rapping.
And it was social impact.
Yeah.
Not a beginning of rap, but bro, before niendelee na hii, manze si tuprepare moja yenye utatupigia saa hii. Alafu nyingine utapiga tukimaliza, ndio watu wapate the feel one more time. As namaliza hii yenye nawaambia, si ndio? Utatupigia moja. Guys, it's not about JBA Mutethia inspiring you through hip-hop music. It's about the resilience that made him discover and explore writing. Creative writing ndio ilimwanzishia at high school. And today, at 20 years, he was able, I'm talking about 31st December 2024, he was able to put up an album of 10 songs. Album yenye ikona mvuto, mnato na inspiration all the way from German. I'm talking about Jin Suali bro.
Yeah.
Juu utapiga ngoma moja pekee. Tuambie kuhusu hii album. Its creation.
Album ya kwanza. Jin Suali. Okay, now the creation of the album, I was when I was making the album, bado nikuwa nikilearn about rapping. I wasn't where I'm at right now at rapping. How I'm rapping so good. I wasn't as good as I am, and so the album was just a stepping stone for me to get into hip hop. I was okay with being a beginner, being horrible. I believe in progress. As long as you begin or what you love, you don't have to be good or when you're beginning, but as you do it every day, you will become so good.
Bas. Kabisa. Right from the TX, the kitchen of Kenyatta University Television. Boni, tupe ngoma moja tuigie. Ngoma ni ya kumaliza kabisa, wananiambia due to public demand. Ngoma tutatimia kumaliza, so tuendelee. So it is 2024, you are 20 years. At 20 years vijana wengi huko nje bado tunakuaga tukilia resources, tunakuwa tukilia empowerment, tunakuwa tukilia people who can believe in us. But you said you believed in yourself and how worried to make mistakes. You are comfortable with the learning.
I was okay with being horrible at the beginning.
Tell us about the inspiration of why you brought up these 10 scripts or 10 songs that are inspiring the world today in Jin Suali. Kwanza bado before tuende ya pili.
Okay, now how, as I told you, growing up I wasn't able to express myself like other kids used to, and now I missed out on a lot. I had a lot in me which needed to be expressed, and now the album, I made the album because rapping is my way of expressing what I think, what I feel, everything, without people laughing at how I talk. And now the album, I did it because it's my way of expression through rapping.
Manze, I'm so honored kusikia hizo vitu zenye unafanya.
Thank you.
Vitu zingine watu wengine usema when I make it I will do. But wewe you are doing it. So last year you were able now to do your second album with more songs than the first album. By then you've evolved kiasi as a rapper.
You get better.
Ngoma kama Lost My Mind inaingilia wapi? Kama ngoma kama I Lost My Mind ni kwa album ya kwanza ama hii ya pili?
Ya pili.
Bas, hiyo process ilikuwaje, the writing of hii ya pili? By then ushaongeza mpaka confidence noma. You've been able to do 10 songs in one album. Na hii ndio unaandika sasa 30. How was the process, right?
Okay, now when I was beginning, I used to write everything on a book. But now because I was doing it every day, I was treating it like a job. I used to write every day. I've written over 800 tracks every day, just practicing. Before I recorded my first album, I wrote over 800 tracks every day, practicing. And so that was for my first album, Jin Suali. And now my second album, Welcome Home, I wrote everything in my head. I've been doing it every day to a point where I don't need to write on a book. I write everything in my head, and I remember everything. And now, okay, how I was able to do it, my dad is a carpenter, and so last year from April to August, I was with him. We was working with him, building and painting, and from April to August is when I was working on my album Welcome Home. And so working, niko na rangi kwa mkono, nyundo nimeshika, and so now I had to learn to memorize everything, and so that's how I ended up writing the whole album in my head without a pen, without a book. Yeah.
Before tupige hiyo ngoma yenye tunataka kupiga tumalizie.
Yeah.
Inaitwa Me and My Baby.
Yeah.
Before tupige hiyo.
Yeah.
Nataka hawa watu wajue. Nao tukishatoka hapa tushakuona kwa YouTube ya KU TV yenye iko na 79k subscribers.
Yeah.
Ama tushakuona through Signet free to air wherever they are watching us. Inaweza kuiko Mombasa, Lake Region, Nakuru tumejaa huko, Nairobi na Kiambu.
Yeah.
Tukitoka hapa wanaweza kukupata wapi, ama hizi kazi zako album 2 kubwa tena zaidi, Jinsu aliyo imetoka Japan na Welcome Home, wanazipata wapi bro?
Okay, before that, allow me to say the albums were produced by my producer Nelly Acoustics. He's also an artist. He's a great artist. Yeah. Okay, the albums they are on every streaming platform: Spotify, watu iPhone, Apple Music, every streaming platform. Yeah, music, Boomplay, Amazon Music, everywhere. Yeah, and now can I share my
yes please
social media handles? Now it's JBA Mutethia on every platform: IG, FB, TikTok, pia YouTube, everywhere. JBA Mutethia. Yeah.
Kabisa mpenzi mtazamaji.
Yeah, mnifollow, subscribe everywhere. Yeah.
JBA Mutethia, ukiingia kila mahali, Facebook ni JBA Mutethia. Bro, make sure you're listening to all of these bangers hapa hivi. There has been an awesome conversation. He's going to perform Me and My Baby. And My Baby.
Yeah, it's a track about single mothers, young mothers.
Kabisa.
A few sessions, prenatal care clinic. I also know you need a stable player in this dark time. Somebody by your side sitting at the table sharing this. I know the baby gonna be a Capricorn, just like me. Let me begin hollering the name that I'm thinking of. Maybe you can call her Zanetta. Promise to be there for her, going through everything together. I really admire you. I see a Frida Kahlo in you, never giving up. You really deserve the #1 mom pendant, young lady. Yeah, just me and my baby. Yeah, uni Karen, anaitwa Karen wa music school. Yeah, just yeah, me and my baby. Yo. Yeah, I wonder why few men have accountability after situating semen in the building, abandoning the women and taking off, disappearing cowardly into the thin air. They don't care even if they got a twin pair. Victor, hear me out. I can see clearly now without any denial. In the belly you left it, fucking deadbeat. Why do you decline my phone call? To you, do I wanna talk? No, so I'm sending you this letter all by myself. I'm gonna do it, we don't have to be together, mother. This is another chapter, the needy girl is now long gone. This is Elizabeth without Don'sy. Now I'm no longer with the syndrome, getting nestled way deep in the hell most escape. I'm so lucky I didn't become another case, enclosed by the yellow tape. Remember choking me, slapping me, kicking me, when I told you I got your seed in me, huh? Me, yeah. Just me, yeah. How do you survive through the night, knowing very well that you messed up your life, choosing sides with your inner eye blinded by the city lights, taken to dinner by men sitting tight, having the moment of your life, taking chicken pie, not knowing the cost, all by yourself, knocked up, feeling lost, looking around the house, no one there. They already got what they wanted, they no longer care, shaving off your hair, consoling yourself, doing your best to silence the whispering voice, you're better off dead. Nothing good in you, the baby gonna suffer, just terminate the seed. Take your big belly to the pharmacy, abortion clinic. This is how you go from this back to your prime, when every other prick wanted spend a dime on you, time with you, sending you flowers. You don't have the power to be a mother chick. Hey, can you see me going through so much pressure like a vessel with aneurysm? I wish I never did that, messing with you, skipping school to be with you, mother. Yeah, let me take you through the life of the young Michelle. Almost every day abused by the daddy when the mother was away, getting money persistent for the regular pedicure and even for the trending shoes and other feminine products. The mother barely stepping on the doormat. Michelle, that's me. I had to change my name to escape the nightmare. Every day I pray hard for my daughter's life to be way better than that. Yeah, just me, yeah, me, yeah, just me and my what, yeah. Yo, JBA Mutethia, yeah. Welcome home album. Usikize your album every platform, yeah.